My name is Carl Joshua Ncube, and I am a celebrity chef and author of 4 cookbooks. I'm currently working on my 5th book, which is called CFood 2024. This book will see me interrogating a lot of things on African cuisine and trying to figure out the past, present, and future of African food. I'm currently in Botswana working on a concept for a pop-up seafood restaurant. I developed this fascination for seafood when one of my posts on social media, somebody wrote in the comments that seafood wasn't African. I started to interrogate this because I realized Africa has the 2nd largest coastline in the world. And so why isn't seafood considered to be an African cuisine? This particular pop-up restaurant will allow me to see who the players are in the industry in terms of the distributors, where the seafood is coming from, who are the biggest markets, and how the seafood actually travels across Africa. And also just get an inkling into the actual demand. Who actually is enjoying the seafood, or do Africans enjoy seafood? For our pop-up restaurant, we're actually going to be doing what's called a seafood boil, which combines a number of different ingredients. You can have a selection of different types of seafood in terms of shellfish, and then added to it some sweet corn, potatoes, smoked sausage, and a whole bunch of different sauces, which include a lemon butter sauce, some Cajun sauces, and a number of different ingredients to actually boil the seafood itself. We're partnering with a startup in Botswana that's called Just Ginger, which has a number of different brands, including this wonderful food truck. They have an actual venue where they hold a number of different events, and we're going to be working with them to create a seafood experience for some corporate clients who have made a booking. For this arrangement, Just Ginger is going to be supplying the drinks, doing cocktails, supplying a number of different wines that they actually have, so that we can do some great pairings with our actual menu. spice and heat, just to make sure that we've covered all of our bases with the clientele that we're bringing for our event. If there are two ingredients you can't do without for a seafood boil, it has to be butter and lemon. In this case, what we have done is we've substituted the butter for margarine, but just because we're testing out a number of different options. Coriander is also going to be your big friend in this regard. So our prep is done. One more sleep before our event happens tomorrow. In typical fashion, because we're in Africa, we're going to be doing this seafood boil in a potjie, which is a traditional three-legged pot, normally popular in South Africa. So we're doing it on an open fire. This will just add another dimension in terms of smokiness to our dish. The broth that we're actually making for the seafood boil has to be loaded up with a lot of amazing flavors, which includes Cajun spices, a number of different spice mix, some chicken broth or stock, and then we start adding our ingredients, starting with the potatoes, moving to the sweet corn, our sausages, and then the seafood as soon as our guests have arrived.